Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to FS22 on the Riccis swamp map. Oh my goodness. Had to clear my throat, I'm sorry. Now, I can only see them from inside the freaking cab. There it is. I have no idea what we're doing this episode. I just wanted to get these logs picked up. See what the contracts look like. Maybe we'll take that one large contract. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Saturday, the 9th of March as I record this. I think I'm still about 20 days ahead on videos. My first week back to work, so I'm a bit tired still today. I still don't have all my strength back yet. Alright, let's go grab. I'll at least pick up that last load. Yeah, we have room to expand a couple more of our fields. We just don't have the time. It's so time consuming getting this logging done. There we go. Let's get these couple picked up. And I'll probably leave this here until we cut another, at least fill the truckload. Alright, and we will leave this here. I see 2 more stumps. The other one was right here. I think that's all the stumps now. Alright, let's take a peek at... What do we have? 35. We could set a worker off. It's pretty square. Let's grab it. Sorghum and 35. What the heck? Now, does sorghum drop anything? Are we going to have to come back and get a loading wagon? We may have to come back and get a loading wagon. Now, am I making a left or am I making a right? 35. I'm going to make a left, and then we got to go through town. I honestly can't remember if sorghum drops anything. Yeah, but I believe this field has some nice straight edges, so we should be able to just set off a worker, hopefully find something else we can do. Probably do a headland, maybe two, and then we'll set a worker off. Look, looks like we can cut in right here. Oh, maybe we don't have some straight edges. This is a 45-degree angle to the map. Oh, we can. We can up the other end of the other end. I can. I'm going to do a little test cut to see if this drops anything. So we are enabled. See what we can do. Do you drop anything? Okay. I was on the wrong implement. There we go. The other on button. Okay, why are you not picking up? Oh, it is picking up. And you're not going to drop anything. Okay. We do not have to go get the other way. That would, if we got straw off this field, we would have been set for a while. I know we probably don't need to, but we'll do a headland anyway. I'm really disappointed it's not dropping straw. Yeah, nice straight edge, we can set a worker off. May have to come over and clean up this edge a little bit. Yeah, I don't even know if we'll get this field done this episode. I'm actually looking forward to working on the Forex map this weekend. I've got a good chance of getting it ready for testing this weekend. But I still want to build a mod pack for it, and I know I won't get that finished this weekend. At least I don't think I'll get it done this weekend. We'll see how it goes. Give it a little bit more room on this side. A little bit more of a fighting chance of not getting stuck over here. Get to the edge of the row and not know what to do. Yeah, 20% complete already. All we do is like a headland and a half. Alright, do your thing. We will Uber it up back to the house. So sip of coffee time. Alright, let's Uber it up back to the house a minute. There we go. Let's pull the old app up on the phone. How are we doing? Crusher, waiting on stones, which means we're waiting on diesel. We got that silage is going to, we have to save that. That is for the refinery. We got plenty of wood chips. Sorting center, we have no sewage or recycles yet. Straw processing is full and running. Waiting on diesel. Refinery, we're waiting on canola. And then we're making... I'm really surprised why trash and recycles are not even, because they're both supposed to do 2,500 liters per hour. Now we're not going to get a lot of sewage, that I know, so that has me a bit confused. And we still need another like 200,000 liters of logs. So let's take another peek at contracts. Cultivating, we don't have a cultivator, and I'm not going to do lime because we're not making lime yet. So there's no other contracts we can do. We can run You know what? Since you're hooked up, let's run this load of silage back before I accidentally sell it. Back to the refinery. And then we'll check on the other factories on the way back. Now the problem is, I guess we have to wait for the clover fields to be ready to harvest before we get any more grass. And then we're going to have to split it between the grass dryer and the composter, because we're going to need, I want to get the greenhouses up and running. Yeah, this is our slower tractor. There we go. Now we just need to wait for our canola to grow and figure out a way to get more silage made. Now, I wonder if I have the composter set up to accept wood chips. That would be nice. But I can't remember if I did or not. Alright, money's going down, so our harvester's still running. I hope he's not in a creek somewhere. In the creek without a paddle. And not up the creek, he'll be in the creek. So let's just take a quick peek of what's going on over here. Alright, we got a couple stacks. got going on with straw? Anything? We do. We got a couple crates. Oh, look at that. We do have a few crates going on. Let's get you a little bit more straightened up. Oh, we got some hats. Oh, we got 2 things of hats. I forget we're running on 2-speed now, so we're going to get a little bit more out of these factories. No, don't hit it. Don't hit it and knock them off. Alright, how we doing over here? Look at that. Money in the bank, almost. Money to go, ready to go in the bank. Alright, so we are caught up over here. Super strength off. Now, 612,000. I've got an idea. What is this piece of property going to cost us? Oh, more than we have. What is this going to cost us? 169,000. We already have a 5% discount. Does it have any trees on it? Where are we? Let's run back this way for a minute. Okay, 40% complete on field 35. Check on that harvester in a minute. Come over here. Alright, so where are we? Oh, so we are... So we can take all of these trees out. Wish I could see myself with farmlands on. So I believe... maybe worth our investment. And then taking all these trees out. And then just cutting this grass for silage. This may be a decent investment. And then eventually put a poplar field here. $169,000. Let's do it. Alright, how is our guy doing on 35? He's got a ways to go. Now the question is, does the composter take wood chips? You know what? Let's... Where are they? Let's Uber it up over there for a minute. Let's Uber it up over here for a minute. Alright, is the composter separate than the greenhouses, or is it all the same property? It is by itself, I think. I believe it is. Alright, so this piece of property, 57,000. Okay, that's a no-brainer. How bad are you? 80,000. Okay, what do you take? Wood chips. Perfect. Wood chips, grass, hay, straw, sawdust, potatoes, clover, chaff, or sugar beet. That is going to be awesome. We're going to get some wood chips over here. So let's Uber it back up to here. Well, no. Let's swing back around to our new property while our harvester is making us some money. Since we already spent 300,000 this episode. And let's find our borders on this new property. I think this set of trees is ours. I do believe. Maybe. No, maybe not. No, we're not even close to our property. Okay, so our property is back here further. Some of these trees over here are ours. Alright, let's do the drop it on the ground, pick it back up thing. Lower it, turn it on. Yeah, we're not cutting any of these. This is going to be all wood chips to get the composter running. And then we're going to cut the grass and turn that into silage. When we cut the grass, we'll know exactly where our property line is. I think if we invest in all these properties over here, we can have one hell of a silage operation going on. Now, we just got to take the time to get all these trees down. You better run, deer. You have no shot at living over here anymore. I know. There's no rhyme, reason, or pattern to what I'm cutting. Oh, stump. Nope, got the stump. I just want to be able to see. Wage payments. I hope what we're paying in wage payments is going to be worth harvesting that contract. Oh, look at that. I missed one tree over there to the right. That's pretty funny. Now, I'm curious to know where our property line is. Deer, I'm coming after you. Oh, did we need diesel for the composter? I didn't even pay that close attention to it. We need diesel, so that's going to suck because now we're back in the same boat, waiting on canola to grow. I got a better idea. Instead of cutting the grass here, we turn this into a big clover field. And then we'll get clover and grass from it. And we take our existing clover fields and we can flip them to canola. And we'll have plenty of diesel. I think we're still on our property. I think we're still on our property. Where are we? I think it'll let us cut trees even if we don't own the land. I could be wrong. I don't know if we're on our property anymore, though. I don't think we're on our property. Trying to eyeball this when I turn the farmland. Yeah, I think we're off of our property, actually. But unfortunately, I think it will let us keep cutting trees. Well, you know what? If it's going to let us cut, we're going to cut. Maybe we'll get the message that you don't own this land. It could be just on the border, too. Like I said, when you turn the farmland screen on, I really wish it would still show you where you are on the map. But unfortunately, I think it'll keep letting us cut trees. We're going to eventually buy all these pieces of property anyway, because I think this is going to be a great investment in our future. I just want to take us to, I was hoping to take us to 2 million liters, but I'll settle for 1 million. So are we tree thieves? We're probably tree thieves. It may be worth the investment in buying just both properties back here. Missed that stump. Oh, 2 stumps. Oh, there we go. We don't have access to that land. Okay, so this is the end of our property. Alright, so we're not tree thieves. We're just taking down what we own. It's just not going to let us take these 2 stumps out, I don't think. Oh, it's going to let us take 1 stump out, but not the other. That's pretty wild. Alright, so it's not going to let us be tree thieves. How far this way do we own? Let's come back up here. Alright, let's see if we own this, or if this is probably off of our property. No, we own part of this over here yet. Okay. How far over is it going to let us go? We're going to cut until we hit the end of our property. Where are we? About 40 minutes in. What's field 35 looking like? Only about halfway through. Yeah, we're not going to get that contract finished this episode. Oh man, how much of this do we own? I'm going to keep going until we find out. Did I miss a stump? Feels like I'm running over a stump. No, I think we're good. We've got to be running out of property soon. Or not. Let's go for this one. Oh, okay, we still own the property here. Sorry, dear, taking your home away. But it's progress, man. Progress. We'll plant you some clover fields to play in. I didn't think we'd own this much land by buying that one piece of property. Let's go for this one. Alright, so we still own this. How far can we go? I'm so turned around, I don't even know what direction we're playing. %70 complete on that field. We're going to probably make a good bit of money on extra grain. We've got to be hitting the end of our property here any time now. Ooh, little one. Alright, so we own that far out. Oh, missed her. I didn't even see that little one right there. Alright, this is scary. How far down do we own? If we get this whole patch of trees out, I'll be surprised. And this trailer is going to fill at 2 million liters, so we're not going to be able to cut too many without having to empty. I was not expecting to get this many trees. I would pay you money that we're not even on our own field. There's no way we're on our property. Where are we? Yeah, there's no way we're on our property. Alright, I'm gonna call it. I think we're stealing trees. Yeah, we don't own way over here. We may own some of this right here. Let's quit stealing trees. We are going to invest in this entire property over here, though. Now, the question is, did the composter need diesel? You're going to take all of it. Well, you will take all of it. Oh, you are making compost, so we do not need diesel. So this is just straight up whatever we can throw in there to compost. We have plenty of wood chips to keep the factory running. Alright, let's take another look at this property. Yeah, we're going to do it. So let's go all the way across. And then cut the grass. Turn it into silage. We'll sell the silage to buy this entire square over here. We're going to cut the grass, and then we'll plow it under to make a gigantic clover field. And then we'll use the grass, and then we'll split the grass that the clover drops between the composter and the grass dryer. So now we should be able to take... Now, can we take some of these out? How far up this way do we own? Alright, so we do own some of this. Just want to open up as much of this as I can. Oh, see, I think we have to get herbicide running, so we're going to need a potato field now. I think the greenhouses need herbicide. We're going to be doing probably the same thing next episode, just until we get this entire area clear. Okay, so now we're not going to own. Now we're not going to be able to cut these, I don't think. Well, maybe. We may have a stubborn one over there. Oh, is that a floating tree? Yeah, that's a floating tree. Damn it. That's the first floating tree I've found on one of my maps in a while. I know, we're getting close to an hour. We have to go check on that harvester. I'm having too much fun over here, though. So yeah, this is an investment into our future. Alright, now, will the lumberjack mod allow me to do anything with this? Oh, it's not going to. I'm gonna have to go into the, well, maybe. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of this stump, though. It's not gonna let me get rid of this. Maybe. Oh, crap. not going to let me do anything with it. I don't know how to get rid of this stump. I have no idea how we're going to get rid of that stump. Yeah, it's just not going to let us do anything with it. I can get rid of the tree, I just can't do anything with the stump. If we lift you up... No, it wants to go under it. Oh. I'm up as high as I can go. I am up as high as I can go. And it still wants to go under it. Okay, that's for the trailer. No, it's just not going to let me, and that's going to lower it more. Can't get it up high enough. I don't know how to get rid of that stump now. Let me pull up here. I got to get out of here. We're definitely an hour in. Okay, now if I jump up here and turn you on. No, I don't get the red. Won't let me. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to get rid of this. Oh well. Let's go back this way. How we doing back here? Not bad, actually. Alright, unfortunately, we are an hour in, so I'm going to have to finish this next episode. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.